we got another backup quarterback making it to the Pro Bowl this year. Last year, Tyler Huntley shocked us all when he was announced as a participant in the Pro Bowl games. And we were thinking, okay, this is just a one-off situation. There's never going to be another backup quarterback to make it to the Pro Bowl again. But it's happened again, people. For the second straight year in a row, we got a backup quarterback making it to the Pro Bowl. And that guy is Gardner Minshew. Minshew Mania is going to the Pro Bowl. They're bringing Minshew Mania to Orlando. And this just shows how much of a joke the Pro Bowl is. Because you look at this notification pop up on your phone and you laugh at it. Gardner Minshew, the backup for Indianapolis who costed them a spot in the playoffs, is going to be representing the best of the best that the conference has to offer. Like, I get that there are quarterbacks who opted out or couldn't participate due to injuries, but you mean to tell me the best replacement for Gardner Minshew was the best replacement for whoever was in place of Gardner Minshew prior to him getting the replacement gig was nobody better? I mean, there were so many better quarterbacks than Gardner Minshew. Like, you mean to tell me that the best you could get was Indianapolis backup quarterback to make it to the Pro Bowl? This is why nobody takes this serious. Yes, people still watch. I still watch because some of the games are a little bit interesting, but this is why many people are in favor of abolishing the Pro Bowl, because the game doesn't mean anything anymore. It used to mean something to watch your favorite players, the best of the best that the NFL has to offer, going at it in their all-star game. You can't even say that the Pro Bowl games is giving you the best that the league has to offer, because Gardner Minshew isn't the best at anything in the NFL outside of being one of the better backups in the league. I mean, come on. Like, when is the Pro Bowl going to become serious again? I get that with the injury concerns and whatnot, it's hard to entice players to want to play, but there's something that they can do to incentivize the players that get voted into the Pro Bowl to want to participate. Maybe the winner of the games gets like $2 million, $3 million. Like, the NFL generates billions of dollars a year in revenue. You mean to tell me that you can't step up the rewards to entice these players, to motivate them to want to play in the Pro Bowl, which is supposed to showcase your league's biggest stars? Like, Gardner Minshew being in the Pro Bowl is a bad look for the NFL, and I'm not saying this to be disrespectful to Gardner Minshew. Like, props to him for getting voted into the Pro Bowl. This is a huge accomplishment for him. It's a career achievement, and if it's an incentive in his contract, then I got no problem with him getting a added bonus to the check because of this. But the NFL needs to do something if they are going to keep the Pro Bowl around. Because if you're going to have guys like Gardner Minshew participating in it, then why would anybody be invested in wanting to tune in? Like, the Pro Bowl isn't one of those things that you watch just because you love football. Because it's not football. It's a bunch of different games and different skill challenges that they do, and most of it isn't football related. So if you're going to have these Pro Bowl games and you want people to tune in, you have to give them a reason to tune in. And by allowing Gardner Minshew to be in the Pro Bowl gives people all the reason not to watch the game, because it's not serious. There's no way that a guy like Gardner Minshew should be in the Pro Bowl, where this is supposed to be a celebration of the best players in the NFL that were fan voted. The players were able to get to this game because the fans recognized their performance on the field, thought they were good enough to get in. But you allow Gardner Minshew to get in, and, even the replacements is some kind of weird voting that allows them to get in. But, Gardner Minshew making the Pro Bowl, like, congratulations to him on the achievement. But with him being in a Pro Bowl just gives you more reason not to watch it, because it's not anything to be taken seriously. If a backup quarterback can be in your all-star game, that's a problem. The NFL needs to fix this. We should not be seeing Gardner Minshew in the Pro Bowl. Like, you guys don't know how shocked I was to see the notification that Gardner Minshew was going to be in the Pro Bowl. This is why the Pro Bowl has lost so much flavor with the audience of the NFL, because there's no reason to take it seriously. Like, it's not even football at this point. And if you're going to broadcast this on national television for everybody to watch, you will at least want to give people a reason to tune in. Nobody's going to be tuning in to watch Gardner Minshew. And there are players that possibly could have been able to participate in the Pro Bowl challenges and games that didn't want to participate in it because they view it as a waste of their time. Like, they appreciate the fans voting them in and the recognition, but there's no reason to play in the Pro Bowl when you're going up against people like Gardner Minshew that you just look at and you're like, bro, you're a cool dude, but why are you on the same field as me? If I'm Justin Jefferson or a CJ Stroud, like, I'm not in any of the same tier as any of the other quarterbacks, but I'm in the Pro Bowl. And I'm not saying that to diminish Gardner Minshew, but come on, bro. Like, this isn't anything on him. This is just looking at this from a pure business standpoint. Having dudes like Tyler Huntley and Gardner Minshew getting into the Pro Bowl is a good feel-good story, but when it comes to actually making the Pro Bowl watchable, it hinders the product. And why would me as a football consumer want to watch a Pro Bowl or Pro Bowl games that don't even have anything to do to pertaining to football sometimes, want to tune in to watch Gardner Minshew? If I'm tuning into the Pro Bowl, I want to watch the biggest stars of the game. I want to watch Lamar Jackson. You know, at least when you turn into the NBA All-Star games, like, you got some players that you don't know about and you got some players that you do recognize. You know, but it's not completely random. Like, the guy who's in the dunk contest actually can dunk. The guy who's in the three-point challenge is one of the best three-point shooters in the game. You know, like, the guys who are participating at quarterback in the Pro Bowl all aren't the best quarterbacks in the NFL. And Gardner Minshew is one of them. And that's why nobody takes it serious. You know, like, the Pro Bowl is supposed to honor the best players in the NFL for their performance during the season. Going to the Pro Bowl is an honor. And, you know, if you're going to showcase this on television and you want people to watch, you got to do better than allowing guys like Gardner Minshew to get in. Like, you need to incentivize the guys who actually get voted into this thing to play. Rather, if it be throwing them more money, making it better, like, we need to do better if we're the NFL when it comes to how we present the Pro Bowl. Because having guys like Gardner Minshew in the Pro Bowl is not a good look, and it's why nobody takes it serious and why a lot of people aren't going to watch.